The Las Vegas Raiders come into the 2021 season at a bit of a crossroads. We haven't seen the kind of growth under head coach Jon Gruden that certainly the Raiders were hoping for, but they still have had some good offenses. They've worked hard to fix this defense. But again, we haven't seen the growth on that side of the ball just yet. Joining me now, host of Locked On Raiders and Locked On Bets, it's your boy Q. And Q, I was really surprised the other day. I went to look at the betonline.ag futures, and the Raiders had the same Super Bowl odds as the Philadelphia Eagles, 80-1, way down at the bottom of the league. And to me, that didn't make sense because I look at this team and I know they've had some issues defensively, but offensively, it seems like this team is going to be really good. So what are the odds makers missing?
I think they're just looking at the defense. I really do. I just think they're saying, hey, you know what? Until you show that defense could be better, we're not going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I think offensively, you're right. I think offensively, they can compete with anybody in the league. Really. I mean, I think they can score, but can they stop you from scoring is the biggest question. And I'll tell you, from being out at training camp each and every day, this defense under Gus Bradley, they at least look like they get it. They look like they're flying around. They look like they understand their job. They look like they're going to be a lot better. I keep saying look because it's training camp, it's preseason, it's not the Bullets live right now. But I'm telling you, from being there, they do appear to figure out what they're doing.
Well, and they made some big moves to try and get better. They bring in Yannick Ngakoue. They bring in Casey Hayward. We're talking about Pro Bowl caliber players. So what do you think Gus Bradley and those guys can bring to this defense that they've been missing?
Well, you know what? They're bringing some leadership. They're bringing the veteran presence that has been there, done that. You know, Yannick Ngakoue was working with Gus Bradley in Jacksonville his rookie year, so he kind of knows how to get the most out of him. Max Crosby, who's a guy that now is going into his third year with the Raiders, is like right under Yannick Ngakoue's arm every day. I mean, he's like his buddy. You know, he's learning the tricks of the trade from him. So they're a tough 1-2 punch, at least they appear to be. And then Casey Hayward's going to teach this young secondary what they need to do. And the thing about the secondary that I really like, and I've been harping on, and I think Raider Nation is actually getting tired of me talking about, is Ron Miles, the secondary coach. He's been around the league for a long time, and he gets it. He knows what he's doing. So he's not just a coach, in my opinion, he's a teacher. And when you're a young secondary and a young team, really, if you look at it on paper, outside of the veterans that you mentioned, you need a teacher. You need someone that can teach you the ropes and show you what you need to do and how to get it done. And that's what Ron Miles is doing. And so, again, I go back to my original statement of they look like they understand their job. They look like they're flying around. I mean, the other day in preseason game number 1, they had the ball for 41 minutes. The Raiders offense did. The defense kept getting 3 and outs, creating turnovers. I mean, they just looked the part. But again, I want to, kind of temper the expectations only because it was preseason game number 1 and the Bullets aren't live. The Bullets will be live on September 13th against the Baltimore Ravens on Monday Night Football.
I can't let you go without asking you about the guy who was the headline all offseason. We heard Tim Brown, Raiders legend, the other day say he thinks Jon Gruden would stay up at night thinking about ways to get Aaron Rodgers. Are you at all concerned about what these rumors are going to do to this team in 2021 and specifically to someone like Derek Carr, who has, by the way, given everything he's had to this franchise since he got to town?
No, you know what? I think that Derek Carr is not worried about it. I think Derek Carr just goes into it and realizes I got to make sure that coach is happy. I think every team in the league, as you very well know, would go after Aaron Rodgers except for maybe Kansas City and Tampa Bay. For the most part, there's obviously other teams that don't need him right now. But, that's the guy who's going to walk into Canton. So if you feel like you're an Aaron Rodgers away from a Super Bowl, yeah, you go make a move for him. But Derek Carr is very confident. He's appeared very confident in training camp and media sessions. He's, owning the team. He doesn't really care about the outside noise. And I know he's not the most, he doesn't block out all the noise. I know he's a little sensitive at times. But I think that he's going to be fine. It's year 4 with him and Gruden together. And I think he's got control of this offense. I don't think he's worried about it. The guys are out there playing for him. They'll be fine.